Alright, so again, I'm gonna talk about my trades today. Um, Today was literally horrible. Like, what is this? Just consolidating literally the entire time. The draw that I had was bullish. Whoops. Pretty much what I saw was I wanted us to retrace lower after CPI and continue upwards. So what I saw was SMT, like fair value gap SMT. So right here, we ducked into this fair value gap, which we didn't touch on here and here, which is, in my opinion, what led us to being bullish for today. And then, yeah. So we go down to the 15-minute. Um, Pretty much my bias for today before the day opened was I wanted us to take these lows and then just reverse, take liquidity and then run higher. But then what do you know? Next candle Dow goes hella lower, and then it goes even lower. And then when it gets to this, that's that 1 hour low I just showed. I was like, all right, time to reverse. And then it seemed like it's reversing. Well, let it be known it's 10 o'clock already. And then it just shits the bed and does nothing. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to discuss the trades I took here. And yeah. So, the first trade was, let's see. Let's go to here. So, first of all, we had a whole bunch of funk for like legit 40 minutes, man. Literally nothing. Like, I'm talking 9:30. This is nothing. Then right here, my first short. Right here, I thought we pulled up, we were in this gap, and we're gonna rip lower. The reason I thought we were gonna rip lower at first was, to be honest, I lost confidence in my bias a little bit because of, what's it called? Because of how the Dow was trailing off, as well as where was it? This one, yeah. So I think it was 5 minute chart. Yeah, like this high, this high. There was a 90-minute SMT to send us lower. So then instead of like sticking to my higher time frame directional bias, I kind of just like took a random short. Pretty unnecessary, pretty silly. I shouldn't have done that. Wasted a whole short on that. But so it was right here. Yeah. So what I saw here was I was kind of bearish at that moment. I saw that this candle closed above this one, well at the same level. This one closed below and respected the fair value gap. So right here was new day opening gap touch, so I entered on it. And then stop loss. Well, my stop loss was originally like right here, but then I just closed it early because I realized we're not ripping lower, and I wanted to see like speed all the way down. So then after that, I kind of realized like, hold up, like what am I doing? If we're not going any lower, we're consolidating. Then I'm bullish, and I kind of just hopped back onto my original bias, which first of all, you just saw my bias change right there in 3 minutes. That's a mistake. Like you shouldn't be doing that ever. Pretty much saw these two gaps. There was a similar gaps on the Q, or what I see. What I see. All right, so true open is what I use for this one. So pretty much what I saw was this closed above here on both of them, and then down here you can see this low right there. The body closed above this one, while the body here closed below. Then went higher. So then the moment we went above true open and came back below it, I took a tight entry. This one was pretty good. So here, let me go there. So I saw that this candle closed black. This one closed up. So then I entered on the next one right here. Beautiful. And my stop loss was either right here, right here. I think it was over right here. I didn't even have time to adjust. It went straight up to the moon. My draw for today. So I risked very little on that trade. My draw for today was up here because I thought like day after CPI we're just gonna run it all the way up, you know. So then what happens, bro? What happens? Well, what do you think? It runs. Let's see how many ticks this bitch ran. runs 400 ticks, and then in the span of like a minute, it drops 428, obviously taking me out. This shit is stupid, bro. Anyway, I enter right here again. Similar idea. You know, here we got that gap, so I was like, all right, we're gonna enter here. Goes up, then just keeps consolidating. I leave around break even. I try again. I enter right here, stop loss right here, and then again slammed. Like, what is this? So after that, I just took two more really tight entries, risking like a couple dollars. Oh yeah, three. So just like a boom, 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 and then one more right here, and then my target was that all-time high. I want us to run through it. So then right here I entered two. We're at left one right here. Pretty much got the high of the day on the 15-second if we go lower. Actually, that's kind of crazy. And then this one obviously just slammed me. So horrible price action today. I literally, after all that, I ended the day up 13 bucks. Like, this is insane, man. But, you know, following my basic rules, if I left on my third trade, which would be 1, 2, 3, I would be around break even and I wouldn't have to risk all this extra stuff. So what do I have to work on? Just continue. Like, I literally, like, these days, when I get to that like actual live account and not just funded account, because this is a funded account, I get payouts on here, but I need live account. I get to a live account. If I take more than 3 trades a day and like I don't have the self control on lock, bro, it's not gonna be good, man. Not gonna be good. I gotta keep practicing the self control shit, man. But it is what it is, and yeah. So see you guys in the next one. That's it for today. Hopefully tomorrow we have some cleaner price action, because this right here, we had this 3 days this week. This is not cool.